Hi guys, it's Amber Cranston, your independent Scentsy consultant, and welcome to my channel. So today I have the new fall winter catalog and testers, and I already went over the brand new scents with you guys. So today I'm focusing on the returning to the fall winter catalog scents. Now this doesn't include the scents that are year-round, like blueberry cheesecake and sugar cookie, stuff like that. Luna, that's another one that's usually year-round. Those that are year-round, I'm not gonna sniff, but the ones that have returned to the fall winter catalog, I will go over for you guys. So let's get into it. Since I did do the new scents in a separate video, I will skip over those, but the rest of them I will go over with you. So let's start with the spice category, and there is quite a few in the spice category. So first off, we have apple and cinnamon sticks. Scentsy says apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and a touch of oak. Let us see. Yes. I do get that wood from the oak, and it is very spicy cinnamon, hence cinnamon sticks. Yeah, there is a touch of apple sweetness to it, and it does feel more like the skin than the actual flesh of the apple. So that is apple and cinnamon sticks. If you like the stronger cinnamon, especially during winter, Christmas time, that one's a good one. Okay, this is Autumn Hearth. Cue up a classic. Apple, cinnamon, and tonka bean are all about fall. I do get more apple in this one. The cinnamon isn't as strong. It is still strong though, but it's not as strong as apples and cinnamon sticks. There is like an earthiness to it. That must be the tonka bean. That's nice. Okay, next we have Cozy Fireside. Scentsy says, warm spice notes with zesty ginger and cinnamon. Well, I can tell you right now that I cannot melt this one because I am allergic to ginger. And Scentsy's ginger is authentic because I always have an allergic reaction whenever I melt it. Yep, very spicy. Kind of reminiscent of like walking into Michael's type of spiciness. So if you like that, like potpourri type spice, definitely a cozy scent. So that's Cozy Fireside. Next is Autumn Sunset, which is this pretty purple wax. Apples, pumpkins, fall leaves, and spices, a top 10 fragrance. Yeah, I do get pumpkin in this one. I still think apple is the strongest note. And I do get, yeah, like a woodsy, like fallen leaves scent to it, with a little bit of spice. It is still pretty strong on the spice. Not super strong though. Okay, next we have Farm Stand Pumpkin. This is indulgent notes of fresh apple, cinnamon stick, pumpkin, and caramel. Yeah, this one is definitely a sweeter scent, and I get the pumpkin more than the apple in this one, but there is a sweet apple just not as strong. And a very mild, that almost, I guess that's the caramel. There's almost a maple syrup note in this. That must be the caramel. So that's Farm Stand Pumpkin. Next we have Blood Orange Spice. Scentsy says, this sweet tart trio of candied apple, blood orange puree, and cinnamon stick will satisfy your autumn obsession. Ooh. This is, I'm surprised this is in the spice. I do get the spice, but it's more citrus to me. It's pretty though. It definitely is an autumn type citrus. Citrus with a little bit of spice and sweetness from the apple. That's nice. Okay, next we have First Day of Fall. Let's see. All the best parts are here. Just picked pumpkin, a breath of autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a dash of cinnamon. This one's sweeter. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get the nutmeg. Yeah, you can tell you do still get cinnamon, but the nutmeg in here kind of makes it different. And there is a woody quality, woodsy, and the pumpkin. That's nice. I like that one. I like nutmeg in my fall winter scents. Okay, next we have Christmas Cottage. Let's see. Scentsy says, a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. Ooh. Yeah, I do get raspberries. It's a sweeter citrus and raspberries. This one's really nice. Christmas Cottage. It does. It makes me feel like it's Christmas. It's too hot to be Christmas. That's nice. I like that one. Okay. Next we have, let's see, we got Homestead Holiday. Let's see, blood orange and cinnamon freshened by fir needle. It's sweet. I feel like it's similar to Christmas Cottage. Let me smell Christmas Cottage again. They are similar. But this one is more cinnamon, whereas the Christmas Cottage is more clove and spices. Homestead Holiday is more on the cinnamon side. That's nice. Okay, next we have, what am I missing? Yes, Maple Apple Bourbon. It's this nice, ooh, let's see what, okay. Juicy red apple and rich maple get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. I'm not sure what bourbon smells like because I don't drink. I do get apple and I do get maple. I guess it gives it like there's a depth to it. That could be the bourbon. It's nice. Not a favorite, but it's nice. Okay, Cider Mill. This is a favorite, and it was in my club, but I took it out since I knew it was coming back. Oh my goodness, so good. I forgot to show you. There's the lid. Cider Mill. There we go. Okay, Cider Mill brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkins, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. Now it is more cidery spices, so it's not overwhelmingly spicy. It is the perfect combination between apples and pumpkins with like mixed in with the cider. It's amazing. I really like that one a lot, and it's a good performer too. Okay, we got Perfect Pumpkin Pear. Perfect Pumpkin Pear. Let's see. Fall fresh pumpkin and crisp golden pears mingle with breeze drifting cloves and sandalwood accents. Now this one I went over in my last video because it's one that is returning. That was either a special collection or a scent of the month last year, but it made it into the permanent catalog this year. It's sweeter. I do get the pears now that I've smelled it after cider mill. Pears and pumpkins. That's nice too. And cloves. That one's really good too. So this one I think is, this one is more apple-y, the cider mill, and this one's more pear with a little more pumpkin to it, to my nose. Okay, and then we have Cinnamon Bear. This one has been around forever. It is crisp, spicy cinnamon with a touch of cloves. Now this is exactly like the name implies. You know those cinnamon bear candies, those gummy cinnamon bears, or Red Hots? That's what this is. It is. It's like cinnamon candy. So if you love that, you will love this, definitely. Okay, next we have Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. Fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. Yeah, this is a little more bakery. It's not in the bakery section. It's not overwhelming bakery, but you just kind of get that feel to this one. That there's a bakeryness to it. The whipped icing, I guess is what it is. That's nice. Okay, so that is Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. And lastly is Clove and Cinnamon. Obviously it's in the spice. It says classic scent of cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. And I'm assuming that this one is a very strong spice. Oh yes, very strong. But you definitely get cloves more than cinnamon. So Cinnamon Bear is cinnamon. It's like candied cinnamon. This is more authentic, like pantry spices. Cloves, definitely. And then a pantry bakery cinnamon rather than candied cinnamon. So if you love super spicy, definitely try this one, cloves and cinnamon. So there we go. Now on to the bakery section. So a lot of the bakery ones are ones that are year-round scents. So again, I won't go over the ones that are year-round. Just the ones that are returning for the fall and winter season. So first off, we have Candied Cranberry Pecan. This one's good. It's one of my favorites. I tried it last year and loved it. I'm so glad it came back. Okay, it says classic cranberries and pecans are sweetened by sugar cane and a ribbon of brandied plum. So let's see. It smells so good. You do get cranberries and you do get pecans. It is a little sweeter. It's not super, super tart. I'm moving that a little. It's not super tart cranberries, but you get, it's like the perfect blend of pecans and cranberries with a touch of sweetness. I really don't get brandied plums, but it's good. I really like that one. That one's a good one. Okay, next we have Hug in a Mug. Hug in a Mug. Scentsy says this is a bestseller. Curl up with chocolate, hazelnut, and cookie dough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yes, that is definitely what it is. Chocolate, hazelnut, and cookie dough. I do get the hazelnut and the chocolate. And there is like a sugar cookie aspect to it. Yeah, almost like chocolate chip cookies. It reminds me a little bit, if you guys are familiar with Goose Creek, they have a cookies and milk, or milk and cookies, I can't remember which way they call it, candle that I have. This smells really similar to that. Yum. So if you like chocolate cookie type fragrances, that one is a good one. Okay. Next we have Stroop Waffle Delight. Stroop Waffle Delight. Let's see. Oh, yep. That's what it smells like. It smells like a Stroop waffle. Ooh, that's nice. You get caramel. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to read what it said. A cozy twist on a traditional Dutch treat made with creamy vanilla, rich melted butter, and cinnamon. It's waffly. And it smells like there's caramel in it to me. And cinnamon. Yeah, but it's not super heavy cinnamon. It's very light. So that's Stroop Waffle Delight. Let's see. And pumpkin roll. So pumpkin roll. Oh, let me read it. Sorry, guys. Creamy pumpkin pie filling surrounded with yellow cake, pecan, butter, and spice. Pumpkin roll. This one's a light one. It's hard to get any of those notes, really. I guess I get some pumpkin. Pumpkin. And there is like a bakery note to it. It's not very strong. So that's pumpkin roll. Okay. And there are a few other ones that are year-round scents, like sugar cookie, blueberry cheesecake, butter pecan is gonna still be there, vanilla bean buttercream. So I won't go over those with you guys. And there's a couple new ones. Actually, there's 3 new ones. So check out my other video. That was a separate video where I went over the new ones. But I'll just tell you what they are. Almond croissant, apple and oats, and breakfast in bed. So that's that. That's the bakery. Next off, we have the fresh. And there are there's 6 that are returning from last fall winter. We have I'm Snow Over It. Let's see, You Know You Love It, Sage Whispering Pine, and Cedarwood Bursting with Bright Berries will rekindle your winter romance. That's pretty. That is a sweet. Yeah, I get sage too. I get the berries and I get sage. Yeah, and there's an evergreen. No, that's pretty. I like that one. I'm Snow Over It. Next we have Silver Bells. Silver Bells is mint candy canes dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. Sounds like one I would like. Minty. I do get the mint. I'm really not getting pear. I get mint and I get vanilla. I don't get caramel or pear, but it may come out when I'm warming, if I get that one. Okay, next we have vanilla mint. And let's see, where is that? Okay, we got wintergreen frost sparkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. Yeah, I do get citrus in this one. It's almost, you know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? Is like a minty Luna, which sounds kind of odd because, you know, Luna is very floral. But that's kind of what I get. I do get vanilla, and I do get the citrus and wintergreen. So yeah, there's a mint to it, but I don't know why it reminds me of Luna. It's just like a minty winter Luna to me. But that's what I get. Sweet, almost floral. Okay, next we have perfect peppermint. Cooler than most. Pure peppermint is the popular kid you'll love to love. Yep, peppermint. Clear the sinuses, peppermint. If you love peppermint, you'll like that one. Okay, next we have Eskimo Kiss. Let's see, where's Eskimo Kiss? Blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber in a softly romantic scent. I don't really, I guess I get blackberry. And it's really a musky scent. To me, it smells like there's sandalwood in it. I don't get much of anything else. There's a sweet blackberry, but it's very light. I'm not huge into this one. I bought this one last year and I didn't really like it when I melted it because all I could really smell was like a musky sandalwood to me. So that wasn't a favorite of mine, but I know a ton of people love that one. So that's Eskimo Kiss. And then we have Cozy Cardigan. This one I do like. Yep. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see. Find bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. Now this one I have in wax bar already, and I melted in the spring. To me, it's more of a spring scent than a fall winter scent, but I really like it. You do get a soft rose and a sweet amber mixed in. It's really pretty. I like that one. And I was excited to see that they have made this into a body care as well, because I always thought it would be a perfect body care scent. It's so pretty. I really like that one. So that is Cozy Cardigan. And then from the new ones, again, I made a separate video for the new ones. But the new in this category are Best in Snow, and there was one, oh yeah, Slay All Day. Slay All Day. So that's the new from the Fresh. Okay, Woods category. We have, let's see, Be Merry. Let's see. Joy abounds in pine boughs dotted with holly leaf and cassis. Let's see, that the pine is very strong in this one. It's got that astringent quality that pine sometimes can get. Almost sappiness to it. And it's got a sweetness to it as well. That's probably the cassis. It's nice. If you like pine scents, that's a nice one. Pine with a little sweetness. Next we have Cedar Cider. Cedar Cider is an autumn medley of the reddest apples, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla beans nestled among fragrant white cedar branches. Yeah, I get cedar. There's almost a nuttiness to this one. Did it say there was nutty? Apple, cinnamon sticks, vanilla beans, and white cedar. Maybe it's the vanilla. Yeah, there's a nuttiness. I do get vanilla and cedar. And the cinnamon isn't super strong. It's not like a red hot cinnamon. But you do get cinnamon. And there's a sweetness. That's nice. So that's Cedar Cider. Okay, next we have Christmas Cactus. Let's see. Agave nectar and citrus trim Siberian fir for a new kind of winter wonderland. That's different. Let's see. Yeah, there is like a cactus note in this. The agave. Yep. And fir. There is a evergreen note to it. Think of along the lines of sea salt and avocado, but with evergreen added to it as well. That's kind of what I'm getting, a combo of. I guess there's a sweet, I guess there's citrus. You can't tell it's obviously citrus on cold sniff anyway, but it's different. I like it. Okay, next we have Cranberry Garland. Let's see, sweet tart cranberry grounded by sage and earthy pine cones. Let's see. Yeah, this one smells woodsier than the other cranberry scents. It doesn't really say there's cinnamon, but it feels like there's a touch of cinnamon in this too. But cranberries, there's a woods, like I said, and I can't tell that is obviously sage, but there's like an earthy quality to it that is probably the sage. So that's Cranberry Garland. Okay, next we have Iced Pine. Now, Scentsy says, as refreshing as a walk through newly fallen snow, green fir and pine kissed by icy peppermint. Oops. Woo. Yeah, this is a very minty, strong, astringent pine. I think of all the ones I've smelled so far, it's the strongest in regards to that astringent evergreen quality. So if you like that, give Iced Pine a try. Next we have Very Snowy Spruce. Breathe in fresh forest air, balsam, spruce, and cedar branches embrace the warmth of amber and woody pine cones. Ooh, that one's nice. This is a little bit sweeter than Iced Pine. Cedar, yeah, I get cedar in it. It reminds me a little bit of, not as sweet though, but Woodwick has a scent called Fraser Fir, which is one of my favorite Christmas tree scents. This one reminds me of that one a little, except I think Fraser Fir is a touch sweeter, but it's along the same lines. It almost has like a smoky quality to it. I don't think there's any sort of smoke. It's probably just all the woods blended together. But I like this one. Very snowy spruce. Okay, next we have Evergreen and Grapefruit. Fresh fir needles and white cedars sparkle with radiant notes of grapefruit. Now this one is, you can definitely tell there's grapefruit in it. There's a sweet citrus to it. Woo. And the evergreen. I still think I like very snowy spruce better, but that one is nice. Evergreen and Grapefruit. And last from the woods is Pretty in Plaid. Let's see. Juniper berries jibe with minty fresh wintergreen, festive Douglas fir, and bright tart cranberries. Yeah, this one is probably the sweetest out of all the evergreen ones. You get the cranberries definitely. And you get like an earthy, you get that juniper. I don't really get mint all that much. But you get the evergreen and the cranberries and definitely juniper in this one. So that is Pretty in Plaid. Okay, and then lastly, in the fruity category, we have, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you the new ones. Let me tell you those real quick. Around the Campfire was a new one, and Just For You was a new one. Those were the new scents. Again, I have a separate video for the new ones, so check that out. Okay, and then fruity, we have, from the returning ones, we have Snowberry, which is a white wax. Luscious blend of loganberry, strawberry, peppermint, and zesty cinnamon. Yeah, definitely berries. I don't really remember what loganberry smells like, but it's definitely a berry scent. And there is like a peppermint kick to it. It's not super strong, but there's like a minty cool peppermint. And the cinnamon isn't super strong either. It's mainly sweet berries in that one. Okay, next we have Very Merry Cranberry. Where is this one? Very Merry Cranberry, where'd you go? Okay. Lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter landscape. Yeah, I get... Sorry, I'm trying to clear my palate. I do get berries. It's not a tart cranberry. It is cranberry, but not super tart. And then, yeah, I guess there's cedar. It's nice. It's like cedar and a sweeter cranberry. Okay, next we have a fan favorite and one that I used to adore, Honey Pear Cider. I still really like it. It's just not a favorite anymore. Let's see, Honey Pear Cider. The scent of pure autumn bliss. Fresh, juicy pear and sweet honey together with subtle hints of spices. Yes. Pear. You can definitely tell it's pear with honey. It is good. If you love that combination with a soft spice, this one is a really good one. So that is Honey Pear Cider. Another fan favorite that I'm happy returned as well is Winterberry Apple Tea. Winter tea cozies up with cranberry, apple, and honey. Yes, you get like a tea note, definitely, and a sweet berry. It's like a raspberry, but not super tart. And honey, and apples. Yep, that one's really good. That is Winterberry Apple Tea. Next we have Snow-Kissed Cranberry, frozen pink cranberries, trek through fresh fallen powder, white balsam, and glistening sugared woods. This isn't as well. The cranberries are a little more tart to me than Very Merry Cranberry. You do get like a soft balsam that gives it a slight astringent quality, but not super strong. That's pretty. I do like that one. I think I like this one a little better than Very Merry Cranberry. Okay, and last is Caramel Apple Craze. Let's see. Creamy golden caramel, sweet red delicious apples, and whipped vanilla. Oof, yep. Definitely just a caramel apple. If you love caramel apple scents, this will be your jam. It is really, really good. Definitely a yummy, yummy one. So Caramel Apple Craze. And then we have 2 new ones to the catalog. One is called Autumn Road Trip, and the other one is called Cloud Berry Dreams. And that's it as far as the new to this returning catalog, the fall winter catalog. There are citrus and floral scents as well, but they're ones that are year-round scents. There's no just returning ones. And I didn't tell you guys the new, I don't think I did. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you again because this has been a long video and I can't remember for sure. But I don't think I told you the new ones in the spice category. So let me do that real quick. One is called Dancing Sugar Plums, and then well, actually I think that's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one that's new in the spice category, and I did tell you all the others in the other categories. So there you go, you guys. Like I said, check out my other video that talks specifically about the brand new scents to the catalog, and I do my first sniffs of those, so you can get a better idea of them. And then I will go over the catalog with you guys just to review like the brand new warmers and other new things that are coming out that aren't the wax testers. So that will be a separate video that hopefully I'll get up in the next few days. So of course these come out, as a reminder, August 1st. August 1st is when the new catalog hits. That means all the scents that are on the discontinued list will be gone by then if they're not already sold out. So make sure that you look and see if there's any left of the spring summer scents that you may want. Go ahead and contact your consultant, check out their website, or of course check out my website if you don't have a consultant, to see what still may be available right now. And of course August 1st is when all these drops, so make sure that you get on there and get the scents that you're super excited about. There are definitely ones that I will be getting right away. of the new scents, and I can't believe it's gonna be fall. It doesn't seem like it to me right now in the middle of July that we're getting ready for fall and winter already. But I do have to say that I'm getting ready. I'm getting tired a little bit of the summer scents. I love fruity scents, but I'm ready to make the switch. So anyway, thanks for spending some time with me. I know this was kind of a long video, but I did want to go through all the returning scents with you guys. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. TTFN, ta-ta for now.